like driftwood stuck at shore, like a sail without a sea. Surrendered to release in formation. We've relinquished the fears imposed upon thy flame. In harmony, whipped into shape, all ablaze. Everything stands, balanced in Ralda's hand. Ears are our voice, still waters our command. In source, old one, that all-encompassing frame, I sing a note, or all, everything. This is one of many goodbyes, unless come to the Stillverse on Telegram. Here I would like to kind of make personal episodes, paintings or poems for those few people that really enjoyed the episodes. I offer this. I had to go back to work, but with my free time, we are putting together the dictionary of the Stillverse. And since this task is a bit cumbersome for me, I would like some distractions in the form of fan-based free art. Think about it. In formation. In formation with the greater geography, we build our house. In formation with the human body, we build our water. In formation with our heart, we set our mantra. In formation with geography, architecture, and body, all in harmony, in formation, all set one intention, light, house, keeper, in formation. Well, This has been really, really interesting. But it's time that I go back to work. I don't really know what that means as far as us continuing the Stillverse in its form. But it will continue. What I'm doing is starting a Telegram page where I will be able to upload all sorts of little tidbits. But what I want is more of communication between anyone who's interested. It's really hard for me to describe the things I've found simply because they've been removed from language. Like the associative point within our minds has been erased. So there's these pockets of nonsense that I am trying to learn how to articulate accurately to other people. So there should be a link for a new Telegram Stillverse 1 page. To see you there. I mean, simple questions help me direct my responses. I mean, it's very hard when trying to put into view a picture much too large to see at one time. You just don't know where to start because can't claim any of these as beginnings, but they're beginnings of memories, they're beginnings of portions of stories. What we're seeing today, these new programs of jabbies, and I'm going to call the Hydra Derangia, it's the continuation of the project that begun before the flood. That there has been an invader that has invaded each fractal layer of our conscious experience, one at a time, and in between those dramatic events has been a long studying of how to get into the next layer, each time with a continued offense to our freedom, continued control of their food source. So it starts with cosmic plasma-like events, things shattering the infrastructure of our very world. Then comes an enemy of gigantic size, yet on the surface of our Earth, who then controls and feeds upon us until they become part of the distant past and now is doubted. But we enter the age of the same sized enemy of popes and priests, dark magicians, and those who attempt to control us from our own vantage point. And after this time is where we are now, where they begin to invade the inner fractal, underneath our skin, the inner world. And so what is happening, as above, so below, like the war between the Devas and the Ashas. Long, long ago, that same battle happens in the micro size, underneath our skins in all of us. That's where the battlefields are. We are at war. But it's still the same war. It's always been. Since consciousness began writing things down. Maybe because the trauma and the memory don't get along. Maybe it's the controllers making us forget, whispering in our ears. The errors are always near.